You're not crazy. You're being studied. A narcissist didn't just stumble into your life by accident. They hunted for the door that opened easiest, and they walked through it like they owned the house. You think you're in a relationship. You're in a laboratory. They've spent months making you believe you're too much, that everything is your fault, that you're lucky to have them. But that lie ends today. You aren't broken. You were targeted. And once you see the strategy, they lose the war. I'm about to give you 7 tactics that hit them where it hurts. And the last one, it's exactly what you've been doing wrong for years. Point 1. The emotional starvation, the gray rock. Think about the last time they hurt you. You cried, you screamed, you tried to explain your pain. You thought if they saw your tears, they'd stop. But here's the dark truth. Your pain is their prize. To a narcissist, your emotion is a trophy that proves they still control you. So, you're going to become a gray rock, a boring, cold, lifeless stone on the side of the road. They insult your appearance, you nod and say, okay. They try to start a 2-hour war, you give a 1-word answer. No anger, no tears, no energy. You are effectively closing the kitchen on a starving predator. When they can't get a reaction, they lose their purpose. But most people fail here because they can't stay quiet. Point 2. The clarification trap. They lie fast to keep your brain spinning. If you're confused, they're easy to manage. Stop chasing their lies. Next time they twist the truth, just look at them and ask, can you help me understand that better? Slowly, watch their face. A lie cannot survive a slow motion inspection. By asking them to explain their own nonsense, you hand the pressure back. And that's the trap. Point 3. The fact anchor. They use gaslighting to rewrite your history. I never said that. You're remembering it wrong. Your memory is your only weapon, and they are trying to break it. Stop arguing about what happened. Start recording it. A private note on your phone, a hidden journal. You don't need to show them the receipts. You just need to look at your notes and know, I am not crazy. This happened. Facts are kryptonite to their delusions, but it gets worse. But the next one is the reason why people stay trapped for decades. Point 4. The isolation countermove. They want you alone because an isolated target has no exit. They made quiet comments about your best friend. They made you feel guilty for visiting your family. They want to be your only source of truth. Reconnect quietly. Text that person you haven't spoken to in months. Go to that dinner. Every person who knows your real story is a witness they can't control. This is where people lose control. Point 5. Killing the hope for closure. This is the chain that keeps you locked. You keep waiting for them to get it. You think, if I find the right words, they'll finally apologize. Listen carefully. They already know you hurt them. They just don't care. The moment you stop seeking their understanding is the moment you become free. Needing them to agree with you is giving them the keys to your prison. But you missed something. Point 6. The success buffer. A narcissist hates your growth because it makes you harder to reach. Your happiness is their greatest failure. Don't tell them your plans. Don't post your wins. Build your life in total silence. Let your success be the ghost that haunts them. When you no longer need their applause, you become their master. And that's the shift. Point 7. The final detachment. They don't miss you. They miss the access. They miss the person they could poke and get a reaction from. Cut the cord. You don't need a final big talk. You don't need revenge. Silence is the ultimate revenge against someone who survives on noise. Move on so completely that you forget they ever existed. Try this today. Watch what happens. More hidden tricks awaits. Please subscribe.